Hi everyone, this is Daryl and welcome back to Sci-Fi Odyssey. Today we're diving deep into the lore of 5 of the most enigmatic and powerful beings in science fiction. In the boundless realms of science fiction there exists singular beings of unfathomable power, entities whose very existence bends the fabric of reality to their inscrutable wills. These are not just characters. They're the architects of worlds, shapers of galaxies and forgers of universes. They dwell in the spaces between stars, in the shadows of time, existing in both myth and sovereign forces within their realms. Their very concepts raise profound questions about the nature of power, evolution and existentialism. Let's cast our gaze into the great abyss where these titans reign. First we have the Old One, an enigmatic phenomenon from a universe steeped in a hierarchy of intelligences. In the vast tapestry of A Fire Upon the Deep by Vernor Vinge, the universe is divided into concentric regions known as the Zones of Thought, each with its own rules governing the potential of intelligence, technology, and even the speed of light. At the edge of the high beyond, among the penultimate ring where the rules of physics are just mere suggestions, dwells the Old One, a power that is ancient and enigmatic. In A Fire Upon the Deep, powers are godlike entities, each a vast intelligence with dominion over different aspects of the cosmos. The Old One, a prominent and ancient power, personifies the zenith of this god level. It presides at the boundary of the high beyond, a region where advanced civilizations thrive and the laws of physics are remarkably flexible. These powers exert their influence subtly, often through manipulation of lesser beings or by the construction of awe-inspiring artifacts. The Old One's role as a power is distinguished by its preference for creation over conquest, knowledge over subjugation. It does not rule but cultivates, guiding the progress of species and the flow of information with an almost parental attentiveness. The Old One's capabilities are staggering, capable of feats like real-time communication across the galaxy and the engineering of advanced technologies that defy universal constants. As a power, its reach extends into the slow zone, where advanced technology falters, and even up to the Transcend, the highest zone of thought, where the most advanced minds may ascend. The Old One's intelligence is like a force of nature, capable of spawning technological marvels that can spark the ascension of entire civilizations, or engulf them in the shadow of regression. It is a gardener of the cosmic order, pruning and shaping the evolutionary paths of countless species. Yet, the Old One's narrative arc serves as a cautionary tale about the vulnerabilities, even for the most formidable entities, revealing that even powers, while nearly invincible, are not immune to the overarching dynamics of the universe they help to govern. The Old One epitomizes the embodiment of powers, architects of reality, enforcers of cosmic order, yet still participants in the unfolding drama of the galaxy and their zones of thought. Up next we have the Transcendence, a concept that represents a pinnacle of collective existence. In the universe of The Last Legends of Earth by A. Attanasio, the Transcendence is less a being and more a concept that represents a pinnacle of collective existence. It's an amalgamation of countless minds, an entity woven from the psyches of billions, each thread a distinct consciousness, each pattern a shared experience. This network of sentience is the ultimate embodiment of unity, transcending individuality to become a singular, omnipotent presence. Imagine a being for whom time does not flow in one direction like a river, but an ocean to be navigated in its entirety. The Transcendence does not simply experience moments, it curates them. It is bound to time, yet also its master, manipulating temporal currents to direct the course of history, weaving the fabric of its own reality with the threads of potential futures and bygone pasts. But how does one wield such power? The Transcendence operates beyond our linear constraints, perceiving the vast expanse of time and causality, manipulating it with intent and purpose. Civilizations are guided, heroes are made, and destinies are fulfilled under its unseen guidance. Within the lore of the last legends of Earth, the Transcendence demonstrates that time is more than a dimension. It's a realm of influence. Such manipulation of time is a testament not only to the power of the Transcendence, but to their profound understanding of the universe's intricate design. Every action, every intent is within their view, subtly influenced to achieve the outcomes that serve the greater narrative of the cosmos. But the true complexity of the Transcendence lies not in the ability to shape time, but in the understanding that comes from the collective consciousness. With the wisdom of billions, this entity possesses insight unparalleled, a macroscopic vision of existence. It embodies the very concept of shared destiny, the universal journey of life towards complexity and consciousness. Next, let's venture into the heart of cosmic terror as we encounter Azathoth, the nucleus of H.P. Lovecraft's pantheon of deities, known as the Outer Gods. Here lies a being of ultimate power and indifference, whose existence predates the stars themselves. Azathoth's domain is the void beyond reality, where the laws of nature crumble into the churning jaws of eternal, mindless chaos. In the mythos created by H.P. Lovecraft, Azathoth is not simply a god among others, it is a primal deity, a demon sultan at the centre of infinity, to whose tune the universe unknowingly dances. Its powers are beyond the limits of human understanding, capable of altering the very fabric of existence without intent or purpose. Azathoth's dreams ripple through the cosmos, birthing galaxies and realities in bouts of unfocused whim. Azathoth resides at the centre of the universe, a place outside of the known cosmos, where the fabric of reality is thin and the laws of physics as we understand them do not apply. It is often depicted as a chaotic place where this blind idiot god lies in an eternal slumber. The horror of Azathoth lies not in malice but in sheer indifference. It embodies the existential dread at the core of Lovecraftian horror, the realization that humanity and all its achievements are but insignificant specks to these cosmic deities. The universe, with all its complexities and wonders, is but a byproduct of an uncaring god's dream. Azathoth is the centre of all things, yet it is devoid of senses, reason and purpose. The other deities and creatures from H.P. Lovecraft's mythos are but manifestations of its latent power, driven by their own inscrutable motives, while Azathoth slumbers at the edge of all that is. To gaze upon Azathoth or comprehend its place in the cosmos is to invite madness, for its essence defies our most fundamental understanding of life and purpose. In the face of such a deity, we're forced to confront the insignificance of our own existence, the ephemeral nature of our reality, and the overwhelming truth that in the vast uncaring universe, we are alone with our fears and our feeble defiance of the dark. Next, in our exploration of godlike entities, we have the Shrike, surely one of the most mysterious and terrifying figures in sci-fi lore. In the intricate saga of the Hyperion Cantos by Dan Simmons, the Shrike stands composed of blades and thorns. It is a silent enigma, its origins and purpose hidden within the unknowable folds of time itself. The Shrike possesses powers that seem almost divine. It moves through time with impunity, appearing and disappearing with swift, brutal intent. Its presence is an omen, a harbinger of significant and often cataclysmic events. The time tombs, which are inextricably linked to the Shrike, further compound its mystery. They are structures that defy the flow of time, moving backwards against the current of history. The Shrike is not only a master of time but also of pain. The Tree of Thorns, a grotesque monument to agony, is its altar. Those impaled upon this tree are said to be trapped in a state of unending torment, their suffering a testament to the Shrike's chilling power. Within the Hyperion Cantos universe, the Shrike transcends mere monstrosity. It's worshipped by some, feared as a demon by others, and sought after by pilgrims who brave the dangers of Hyperion for an audience with the creature. The Shrike is at the centre of countless prophecies and religious beliefs, its very existence a mystery intertwined with the fate of the hegemony of man and the far-reaching web of the datasphere. In the field of battle, the Shrike is peerless. Its 4 arms are deadly instruments of death, capable of tearing apart the strongest armour and deflecting laser fire. Witnesses report it moving through armed battalions with ease, untouched, as if the very laws of physics were suggestions it could choose to ignore. But the greatest mystery of the Shrike lies not in its power but in its purpose. Is it a guardian of time, a sentinel of some future cosmic agenda, or is it a rogue element, a reminder of the cosmos that underpins existence? The Shrike stands as a question unanswered, a dark symbol of the universe's immeasurable depths and the role humanity might play in the grand design. Lastly, but by no means least, we have arguably the most godlike and powerful creature of them all, the creator of creators, Starmaker. In the awe-inspiring vision of Olaf Stapleton's Starmaker, we encounter an entity beyond the comprehension of mortals. The Starmaker is a quintessential being, a force that crafts universes with intentions unfathomable and methods arcane. Not merely content with a single universe, it is the sculptor of an entire multiverse, each universe a unique experiment. The Starmaker is the supreme architect of all existence. This entity's capabilities include the creation and annihilation of entire universes, each with distinct physical laws and diverse forms of life. It possesses omniscience, with unfathomable knowledge that spans the breadth and reality it conceives. The Starmaker is also omnipresent, existing simultaneously throughout the vast tapestry of the multiverse it has woven. With omnipotence, it shapes the dimensions of space and the flow of time, orchestrating the evolution of consciousness towards ever greater complexity. Its very nature defies conventional understanding, existing in a state beyond the material or the spiritual, making the Starmaker not just a force within the cosmos, but the very genesis of cosmoses themselves. But what drives the Starmaker? What philosophy underpins its relentless creativity? Its works prompt us to question the nature of reality, the purpose behind our existence, and whether the universe is but one verse in an infinite song. Starmaker challenges us to consider our place within the vastness of existence. Are we simply fragments within the Starmaker's grand design, or do our thoughts and feelings carry a resonance that echo back to the Creator? The narrative Stapleton weaves compels us to reflect on the essence of creativity, consciousness, and the interconnectedness of all things. Each of these entities challenges our perception of power, existence, and the unknown. They stand as pinnacles of imagination in science fiction, inviting us to ponder our place in the vast, unknowable multiverse. Don't forget to like the video and to share your musings, theories, and reflections in the comments below. Are there other godlike entities in sci-fi that could take any of these on in a deathmatch? Until next time. Thanks so much for watching. If you're craving an extraordinary journey through realms unexplored, consider delving into universes directly out of my brain by checking out my sci-fi novels Black Milk and Delphine Descends. You can find more details in the description. Thanks for your support.